Talk about today. If you have been feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders these past few weeks, yes, the energies have been so intense and I feel it too. So stay tuned, guys. I have some tips on how to stay grounded during this intense season. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. I think as a collective, there's so many that are feeling the heaviness in the atmosphere. But don't lose hope, in this situation, because in this video, I want to discuss ways about how to raise your vibration and how to keep your vibrations high so that way you can feel good and not succumb to sadness or melancholy and depression or even anxiety. Depression is about worrying about things of the past, and anxiety is about worrying about the future. So we don't want you to be in any of those type of energy. We want you to be more in the present moment, and that's because that's where we can find peace, that's where we can find calm, and that's where we can find joy, in the present moment. Although it can be difficult, but in this video you're going to learn ways to actually ground yourself. I'll teach you how to stay grounded when the energies are feeling heavy. So here's how we're going to navigate through the heavy energy. Number one, give yourself permission to feel it. If it's sadness, if it's frustration, if it's anger, allow yourself to feel it, not to suppress it. Let it come to the surface. But what we don't want to do, we don't want to set up a camp there. We don't want to build a house there. We want to feel it. Let the emotions flow through you instead of getting stuck there. And you can do this with either journaling, deep breathing, or just saying out loud, I'm feeling heavy, but I'm choosing not to carry it. And this can shift it. This can shift your vibration. It can shift your energy. You anchor into those small joys. This can feel really good in times of heaviness, like taking that nice warm bath or having that warm cup of tea or coffee. I personally love coffee, but having that warm cup of coffee or tea or listening to your favorite song on repeat. These moments remind our nervous system that in these uncertain times, beauty still does exist. Next, talk to your higher self. Yes, we all have that. I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about the spirit that's within you, the higher self. When you speak to yourself actually listens. Ask the version of yourself that has already made it through a lot of storms already. What would you have me to do? What do you want me to know? And then trust the whispers when they do come, because they will come. Okay, so next, protect your mind. I'm always discussing this with my clients, basically about how we feed our mind. It matters because it can affect our mood. So you want to be able to watch things on TV that uplift you or read materials that uplift you, and not watch those things like the news or some things that are in social medias that can bring our moods down. So we want to be able to listen to those things or watch those things that can uplift our vibrations to making us feel good, and being mindful of those things when they don't make us feel good. I hear a lot of times where people say, I have anxiety or fears, but I still watch scary movies. Well, you may want to curtail it, because it's not helping. So take a break from those things that are consuming you, like the news, or surround yourself with good content like music or affirmation, even just the sound of rain. I love some YouTube channels that have these wonderful sounds that can just immediately put me in a calming mood. They have some fantastic ones on YouTube. Whatever resonates most with your highest self as far as the sound is concerned, choose it, allow it to raise your vibration. Because what works for me may not work for you, but I love the sound of rain. Here's the big piece. Heaviness most often comes before a breakthrough. You may not always know why we're going through something, but the breakthrough is near. Just hang in there a little while longer and you will get your breakthrough. And the breakthrough can often feel like falling apart, but it's falling apart so that it can come back together and be sometimes built on more of a solid foundation, a more stable foundation, as opposed to building houses in sand, a weaker foundation of a thing. So we want it to be where we're solid. And learning these tools can help us to stay grounded and build solid foundations within our internal temple during these challenging, difficult times. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you find benefits in these tips and being able to stay grounded during this heavy season. Until the next video, bye now.